Flight day back to LA. Hectic, kind of hectic morning, crazy morning. We got maybe 2 hours, not even 2 hours sleep, I got an hour sleep. It's been a fun morning. Yeah, 30-minute ride to the airport from our hotel, so it's not too bad. But yeah, and then getting checked in, I guess bags don't count. Carry-on bags don't count as they don't weigh them. So the only things they weigh is our checked bags. So, unfortunately, yeah, we had to pay $150 to bring in one of our luggage bags, which was overweight. So, anyways, yeah.
We have to go down here. This is A. Yay, we made it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I am so tired. Alright, so it took about almost an hour to get through bag check and TSA, and as you can see, as you saw, security was a nightmare getting through TSA. So anyways, our plane's here. Boarding started at 8:15, and we have about 40 minutes or so until we are actually taking off for a long 13-hour flight back to LA. And then from there, I get to drive 6 hours home. So, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so tired. We're out trying to spend as much time as I can in Rome last night, and then the whole baggage thing. We got a duffel bag, trying to put stuff in it, thinking we can try to save money, and yeah, end up having to pay extra anyways for an extra check bag, because all the souvenirs and whatnot we got. So it is what it is. So we made it. At least we're getting home. Alright, about to head home. Pretty big airport, that's for sure. Took us a while just to get to our gate E. So anybody flying with ETA Airways. That's where you'll end up going. Escape E.
No, Gianetti, 3 posti no.
They're home for the next 13 hours.
Perché? Perché non posso. Perché non posso.
First meal, got some like meat with cheese, pasta dish, white sauce pasta, some bread, and then dessert, and then pear juice. They actually have pear juice on here. Looks pretty good. And then yeah, we got another meat tray. Not sure what it is, but they said meat or pasta, so that's what they gave us. So good, not bad. The choice for our movie we're watching right now is Star Wars Episode 7. About to land. About an hour or so to the landing. Just got another meal, and we had pizza as well. I had accidentally ate it already. Pizza. Well, and then they gave us those little small sandwiches again, and they just gave us this too. A lot of bread. Definitely made sure we got our bread. Interesting. Watching some Superman. Almost time to land. Some juices on here. Wine. Oh. Well, I asked the attendant if wine's included. Apparently it is. Did not know. So we got a couple glasses of wine. Sweet. flying over things, it gives you little artifacts of what you're flying over. The other plane didn't have that. It is one good thing about this plane. As far as comfortability goes, definitely not comfortable. Last one was way more comfortable than this. Oh, and it has Bluetooth. You get all kinds of movies as well. So if you go here, home, show movies. There you go. All free movies. San Bernardino and Riverside. Big Bear Mountains. Los Santos. They want to race, huh? They want to race? Oh, SoFi Stadium. Safe landing. Back to California. Alright, that's it. So much trash. Oh my gosh. So these are the kind of seats we had. Very uncomfortable. It was nice, we got all the way in the back, pretty much kind of to ourselves. And then these ones, of course, are a little more expensive. And then these ones are way more expensive, $100 a seat. Baggage claim. Oh, this is kind of interesting, we're upstairs. Got off on the upper deck. So we gotta go through US Customs and then go get our baggage. Welcome to the United States. So much better going through security here. It was a nightmare in Italy. Here was like 2 seconds. Easy.
It was just you that had the problem. I was fine.
Yeah, you went in like easy, very easy. Alright, back on Airport Spectrum, heading back to the garage. Not bad, about 30-minute wait. Alright, just got back to the parking garage. Justin's here to pick up Lindsay. And just did a lot of stairs again. Boy, I'm telling you, definitely get my workout for this trip. Oh, man. So, we got on the shuttle, Spectrum. We waited outside the airport. The shuttle I was recording from was the right company, but I guess there's different routes. Now the issue I have is when I booked this parking garage with the shuttle to and from the LAX, it doesn't say exactly what shuttle to get on, number or anything like that. It just says, it shows a picture of the bus and it says Spectrum, that's it. So I'm like, okay, so we waited for a Spectrum bus. We get on it and it takes us to a hotel, and we're like, and now the guy starts taking all our luggage off. And we're like, what the heck? So we tell him like, hey, is there a parking garage? He goes, oh, that's the other bus. I'm like, what are the bus? He tells me a number, and I'm like, on the ticket it doesn't show a number, so it's a little confusing. So, anyways, he kind of felt bad, so he felt bad, but I mean, he was a little irritated, obviously. He was pretty irritated. So he grabs the bags, puts them back on the shuttle, and then he takes us to this one. He goes, well, I'm going way out of my route, but I'll do it, whatever. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, on the ticket it doesn't say which one. He goes, so it shows a bus right there, the color. I'm like, it doesn't say on the ticket to look for this colored bus. It shows the company, that's it. So anyways, it's just a little irritating, but ended up tipping the guy $20 for coming out here, dropping us off. But made it back to the car. We're here. Man, what a day. What a freaking trip this has been. What a journey, man. Anyways, we're gonna head out back to Northern California. I think I might do something down here. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see in the next video. I might do something down here. It's a little early, it's about 3 o'clock, so I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, guys, I love you guys all so much. Thank you guys for following me on this crazy journey to Italy and back, to Greece, Albania, Malta. Where else we go? To Sicily and Naples, and just insane, man. I'm so glad I did this trip and have Lindsay with me as well, man. I honestly probably would have been a little on edge this whole time, not knowing anything by myself. It was a little stressful, but you know, I think it could have been a lot more stressful if I had gone by myself. So anyways, it's a big lesson learned. I took a lot of notes, mental notes, also recorded them all in here. So next time if I go overseas, especially Italy, I'll know a little more what to look forward to. Also on the, I don't know if I mentioned it, but on the carry-on bags from Italy to here, they don't weigh them at all. So you can stuff them up, and then the check bags have to reach a certain amount of weight. So that was weird. I was like, we just basically did all this work all night. That's what we stayed up all night doing, trying to make sure the luggage were all balanced and everything, so that we could get on the plane today. And man, what a stressful night and morning this has been. So learned a lot. Learned a lot. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for following me on. I'll see you guys in the next video. My name's Elton. You guys have a great day, have a great journey, and whatever you guys are doing in life, remember, just do it with positivity. You'll get there, and with a smile, and there's always positive things to see in anything. So that's what I look at, focus on this whole things that I went on this cruise, on this trip and stuff. So yeah, those mistakes, but sometimes, like I said, you gotta get up through the waves to get to the smooth water. All right, guys. See you guys next one. Bye.